What's going on, everybody? This is Reaper and I am back with another video. Alright, well, first off, I just want to say thank you to everybody that actually paid attention to my last video. I didn't know how well that was actually gonna go over and stuff, but I appreciate everybody's feedback and I appreciate everybody's total understanding of where I was coming from. But today we are actually gonna talk about something that caught my eye in my last video comment section, which was that these companies just cater to casuals, and they basically, that's basically how they make their money and stuff like that. But when it comes to the casual player base and how that runs the industry, I really think that most people that play games and stuff like that, they don't do it for any other rhyme or reason than to have something to do during the day, to pass the time, to actually get some stress off and just have fun. I get that. And that's kind of where these companies like Microsoft and Sony and Nintendo and Steam, that's what they're all banking on. They're all banking on the casual player base that just wants to pick up a controller and just let some steam off for the day. I get that. I totally get that. But that's not what my aggravation from the last video is all about. My aggravation from the last video is that when you go into these lobbies and you see these players just like not trying, it's just really, really annoying. I get really aggravated when people do not try in an actual game that requires skill and requires actual total concentration and total understanding of what the fuck you're doing. So when you have elites that, when all they do is just play games all day, when all they do is spend their money on games, when all they do is just spend their money on microtransactions, when all they do is just play on PC all day, these players are the players that you should be actually listening to and should be actually learning from, not the casual player base that just wants to basically get a few, get a bunch of steam off real quick and then go to bed. I get really annoyed by that type of player base, because that type of player base has been ruining games like Call of Duty and Halo for years now, and it just really, really, really irks me. But the thing that I wanted to touch on today was the fact that we have, the casual market that runs the industry. Then you have the elite market that basically takes it upon themselves to actually just pawn players. That's what they do all day. They legitimately go into lobbies, get nukes. They get a 25 in OKD, and they legitimately just rape the living crap out of casuals. Now that's where the problem truly lies, and I think that's where it gets kind of funny, because like I said in my other video, when my friend basically was too drunk to comprehend anything he was doing, that he gave me his own PlayStation tag, I was like, yo bro, you're just a casual, bro. You're not devoted to gaming. You'd rather be working, all the time than actually spending time on the screen and actually working hard to boost up your KD and boost up your actual skill level. Now, when it comes to Phil Spencer and it comes to Microsoft, always catering to the casual market to make their money, I understand that, and that's perfectly fine, because that's the way it's been going since the early 2000s and even the early 90s. You depend on family income to actually boost your sales, and family income is where the casuals truly lie. So what I think it should be done is you should be catering to the players that actually devote their time and day to actually enjoying games and not actually working, not spending time with their toxic wives, not spending time with their toxic children, just legitly playing games all day. And that's the type of industry you should be actually catering to. You shouldn't be catering to these casuals that legitly only play 1 hour a week and legitimately don't actually enjoy anything they do on the screen. I think that's really, 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 really stupid. But the thing that was kind of bugging me was the fact that you have all these casual markets making the industry money, but the casual markets suck ass. The casuals do not have any skill whatsoever, and they legitimately get negative KDs every single match. It's just really, really annoying. Then you have the elite market, which is basically the prime and reason where this industry is going. And you have the elite market who basically takes it upon themselves to legitimately destroy casual noobs. And I think that's actually just really, really, really fun. Because if I can go into a lobby and get a 2.0 KD, you basically suck, and you basically cannot play the game correctly, which I think is mad funny. Maybe your sensitivity is too low, I don't know. But that's basically where I was actually coming from. So, but the fun part of this whole situation is you have the elite market, you have the casual market, but you do not have any people that actually truly love games no more. Everybody has another responsibility to deal with. I don't care whether it's bills. I don't care whether it's your girl that needs attention. I don't care if it's your children that need caring. I don't care. But my main thing is like when you get on this screen, make sure you come to play, because if you're not here to actually improve and actually try, then why the fuck are you even playing these games? Why are you even attempting to buy a console? Why the fuck are you even in this industry to begin with if you're not gonna put in the effort? I think that's really, really stupid. And people like me, who the only thing they give a shit about is video games, like last night, for example, I legitly got stranded on my PlayStation because my PlayStation premium expired. So I had to legitly spaz out on my mom and legitly get her to renew the shit. That was $171. $171 is what she had to pay last night to get my PlayStation back up and running. That's insane. And that's $170 for the entire year. Now, I don't have to worry about that with my Xbox because my Xbox is automatically tied to my parents' credit card. So when that subscription is to be renewed, that automatically will happen. So all I gotta say is, we elites, we put our soul and effort into these games, and it would be 100% better for this world of gaming if casuals did the same. They can't take this like a pastime no more, because this pastime legitimately requires effort to actually get good. And that is my message for the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave your comments in the section below, and I hope you have a really good week. COD is the best. I will see you guys later.